Oh, ride with me to Asheville. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Praise the Lord, saints. If you're a praying warrior, a saint that knows how to pray, do me a favor as you enter into the stream and watch us on playback. Just say, gracious Father, we thank you for this day. And if I can talk and pray the prayer, I thank you because I'm still in the land of the living. Pray for Joyce Rowland, who's recovering from the heart catheter, and that all goes well, and whether it be praying for no blockage, and we're praying even if there is blockage that we have a remedy. Hi Arthur, how are you? Hi husband, how are you? They let me back on TikTok. They let me back on. So I went live on TikTok. Proud deplorable Trump 2024. I'm reading a bumper sticker. Hi honey. And hi Bud Files. Good morning. They let me back on. I went live for a little bit and then they kicked me off again. I think I went 3 times because my GPS author was set up for rural route. I didn't have the GPS set up for the highway. So it was going to take me, hey Blessed to Beautiful Blended, it was going to take me 2 hours and 30 minutes to get up here because I did not have I didn't have the GPS set for highway. So I've set it for highway, and I had to get off the TikTok in order to set it up. Hi Tobe. Oh my God, Tobin Tucker. That's my classmate. Yes, I was like, what? From one North Carolina to hello. You do know I live in Asheville. No. When I saw Tobin Tucker, I stopped dead in my tracks. Oh my God, how are you? I'm sorry, Triple B. The phone fell backwards because we're going straight up the mountain to go see Tobin Tucker. Tobin. Hey girl. Are you precious as always? Hugs and love. If I could think of a Winnie the Pooh quote, I would. Hi, Cece Boo. She said I'm very careful right now. My husband's in here, Tobin. And OS is having their alumni weekend this weekend, the 8th. Yeah. Girl, you supposed to tell somebody. I'd like to come up here and gamble, and I can leave the kids with you. Hey, OS in the house. Hey, mother of twins. Thank you, Tobin, for kind of sneaking and peeking on my YouTube channel. Please be sure to watch some of my videos and always make a recommendation in the comments about something you'd like to see me cook or eat. Hey, Bree. My sister said, mother of twins, Blessed the Beautiful Blended. My sister said, you're going where? If the camera's shaking, y'all let me know. Is it bouncing? Yeah, it's bouncing. She said, where are you going? Mima's procedure is like right this minute. She's just getting the heart catheter to find out if there's blockage or is it stress. So we're praying for that right now. Oh Lord, you can see all my blemishes, child. Don't do that. Oh Lord, geez, Lord, don't do that. So if you're watching this on playback, thumbs it up, like, comment, and share. Bree said it's not bad. What's going on, Bree? So I said, well, today is a field trip for AJ's 5th grade class. I still have an hour to go. I just had a hot flash, so I had to turn it off. And I think as a little girl, I've always dreamed of going to Asheville. Being with my husband, I've always wanted to go to Asheville. Do you know tickets are like $122? $122 to tour the Biltmore. So when AJ's class said we need need a parent to volunteer. I swear to God, I was the first one. And they're only taking like 2 parents. And I'm one of the 2. And I hope as a family one day we can do it. But again, tickets are like $144. So today's tickets were $77. If you don't never heard of the Biltmore Estate or the Biltmore House, please Google it. It's a mansion in Asheville. So we'll start there. So I wanted to go live. Well, I got my riding music on, basically. I got all my oldies from the 90s and the 70s and the 80s. And I had riding music, and I wanted somebody to keep me company. So I went live on TikTok. They wouldn't let me be great. They wouldn't let me be great. Because it's an endangerment to yourself if you vlog. So you gotta hold the camera real steady if you go live driving, right? I like that guideline. That's a nice guideline. They don't want anybody to endanger themselves behind TikTok. I get that. So I better not do it again. They might take my TikTok channel, huh? I'm drinking my coffee. So thumbs it up, like, comment, share me out. I'm just riding up the mountain. And with YouTube, I can't play the music loud at all. So the 50 of you that are in here, let me know if you can hear it. Yeah, TikTok very said, did the buses leave the school? I don't know. I took off, but like I said, I was on that country back road for a grip, and I was like, wait a minute. Praying for my girlfriend Sharnita. She just sent me a text. I got to do some work on her. Lord, she went out of the country. Rio Del Mar, Mocos, all these exotic places. And now she doesn't feel well. She's kind of tired. A little heart palpitation. So we're praying, hey, Princess Bar! All right, if Tobin's still in here, we're going straight up the mountain, y'all. Okay, Blessed and Beautifully Blended said she never heard of Asheville. No problem. In Asheville, the casino is next to Asheville, the Cherokee Casino. Asheville is a mountain. It's like it's going to the mountains. It's like Chapel Hill on steroids. Appalachian State, awesome college that the people that can handle the cold go to. It's an awesome college. A lot of African Americans go there too. They got a great Delta chapter, a great Alpha chapter. It's an awesome school. It's just too cold. I'm never gonna. But you know, they have basketball. I think I went to Appalachian basketball camp when I was young. It's literally up the mountains. We're going up the mountains. So the Indians are up there. It's beautiful. All your arts and crafts, your book clubs. It's not hippie. It's just really, really. It's free. Kind of like Colorado. Good liberals. People that believe in granola, living well, earth, green, planting, homesteading, but they're the upper echelon of it. So they have the ski money, they've got the land money, they've got the intellectual money, a lot of professors are there. It's good living. Really, 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 Asheville's really, really nice. In addition to, the air is crisp and clean, right? It's really, really nice. It might be a little overpriced. No, I won't say overpriced. Don't come up here if you ain't got no money. And a family back when what's that man's name? Back in the big money days, so like Ford, the man that started Here's a roebuck. Google, but I can't think of his name. I just had a brain fart. I'll think of it. Money's coming. Back when all the people would build the biggest homes they could possibly build in the like 1920s and 30s, maybe 1880s. I'm gonna find out. But this Biltmore house is huge. So here's a view. Here's a view of the mountains. It on the other side of the mountains would be Tennessee. So if anybody's seen me in Arthur's travel vlog when we went to the casino, we vlogged the whole way up the mountain. And I know I would love, or can't wait to take the kids, especially Blake, because she was too young to remember when we went camping. And we stayed at a little house. Before little houses were popular, we had a little house at the Yogi Bear campgrounds. And we took them to the Indian reservation and we watched them dance. And oh, one more thumbs up. So right now, it's close enough. It's only an hour and a half. It's just time. But when I tell you 45 minutes to Asheville, yes, Tennessee's on the other side of the mountain. I want to take the kids to Pigeon Forge. The Lord's going to do it. The Lord's going to do it. I had so much fun on TikTok. I was saying all this. And there's Tennessee right there. There's Beverly Black. That is Miss Tennessee. That's Miss Tennessee. Hey, Bevy, how we feeling today, girl? Girl, we've been having a good time in your lives. The reminiscing for me, honey. Yes. And every time me and Daddy ride to the hospital, that's what he does. He gets to reminiscing. So when you're 83, you just let him talk. And it's been nice having quiet time with him. You're 30 minutes away from Pigeon Forge. I'm going up to Asheville right now. I'm going to Asheville because AJ's class is touring the Biltmore. And when Brianna, I call her Brie, so saying Brianna is weird to me. When I tell you that little boy woke up at 5:30, well, he always does. He is so excited. One more time. He is so excited. I don't know if he's excited to be on a bus, the freedom of going out of town, or that he gets to show off his mama to the class. The Biltmore house is what I'm excited about. I was like, I'm Princess Vibe. I was trying to knock down every mama I could to get up here to this Biltmore house. Because I've wanted to see it since I was a little girl. So God knows all of our requests. And he somehow finagles it. Now you can hear the car shift right there because I'm going up the mountain. Y'all see the look. Out that back window, ain't nothing but hills. Arthur is exciting. Yes, Bev. I've been listening to my old school music when I drive the kids to work, school, and whenever I get a free moment in the car. And it's Rick James right now, and I pray you can't hear it because YouTube will take it. But here you go. Yank it down or YouTube get all mad at you and stuff. And that's why I was live on TikTok, because I'm really a music person. And that's what I like to do in my alone time. Music makes you happy. Mama's doing well, you guys. Literally, I said when I opened up the live, if you know how to pray, send up a prayer for her comfort and that her body responds well to the heart catheter, which is a process to test the valves that go to the heart to see if there's blockage. There's minimal, there's some risk involved, but we're going to pray that it goes smoothly and that the dye does not damage the kidney, because they have to dye the stream of the heart. They have to dye the vessels to see if there's any blockage, right? So they wanted to do it Monday morning. Here it is Wednesday. She's doing very, very well. We hung out there last night. She was sitting on I haven't hit the incline yet, baby. I'll see it. I'm gonna tell the people, thank you, Feast. My baby's here. My baby Arthur and my baby Feast, my baby Beverly, Triple B Squad, Princess Vibes. Thanks, y'all. We're going up the hill. I feel it, Arthur. I feel it. Because you can see down the hill. I'm gonna turn the camera in a minute on you. So if you know how to pray, if you just pray that prayer for her, that that she comes out okay, and that there is no blockage. But whatever the outcome, as long as she outcomes, and that there's a solution and a remedy for her healing. Beverly is healing. She had hip surgery and is doing very well. She said the scar is even beautiful. I thought that was a great testimony, that he restored all things. I'm just so grateful this morning that I get to go up the mountain, and I'll keep saying it. I'm grateful that my husband was off today and helped out in the kitchen with the kids, and that Blake didn't wig out. Oh, you've been to Asheville? I love the vibe in Asheville at night. Now, Bev, I'll tell you, I don't downtown Asheville. I've been downtown to Asheville. When I worked at a couple of museums, we would partner and do a lot of collaborations with museums in Asheville. Because a lot of artists live in Asheville. They have a lot of museums. They get a lot of grant money. I don't know why. It's like a central art hub. It's just like Colorado. It's like Boulder. And it's really a good vibe. And everybody is nice. That's what's really nice. When you go places, don't lose faith in Americans. We're still good people. I think social media has heightened the bad people, so we see more of the foolishness, because that's what's sensationalized on social media. People beating each other up, all the Karens in the world. But there's still a lot of great people. Like if you stop and say hey at a gas station, Trump or not, Trump characters or not, they're really nice people. Me and Arthur go a lot of places that are lacking color, and we always are treated like royalty. Always. So always. One more time. Always. And you'll find that if you say hi, you're going to find out in the first 2 minutes of meeting somebody. So don't lose faith in humankind. I've seen a lot of great acts of kindness. I think Beverly talked about one when her tire went out long time ago. Somebody picked her up on the side of the road, and I was saying that because that's kind of the vibe in Asheville. It's all love. Just like when we went to Greenville, South Carolina, and Anderson, and me and my sister were hanging out, and she's from Boulder, so she was thinking the South, and she said, I'm just not used to everybody being so doggone nice. I was like, yeah, you got to say hey. You say hey to everybody, and people are going to say hey back. You hold the door for people. And she's like, this is just too much. And I was like, well, maybe you need to go live in New York, where you make a point not to make eye contact. And even when I was in Philly for 3 years, I still was the same Lisa. I said hey to everybody. I said hey to everybody. The doorman, the janitor, the executives, everybody. And Philadelphia was very nice, even though it was the city it was rough at night. But I still said hey to the people, because I wanted, if you respect them, they gonna respect you. Past talking a long time ago, because everybody wants to be seen, right? Everybody wants to be seen. And if you ignore a homeless person, or you ignore a vagabond or a thug, they gotta let you know who they are. So that's when they gonna show up and let you know who they are. But if you acknowledge them with kindness and respect them as a human, then they gonna respect you. Acknowledge them when you walk by. They ain't gonna jump you. Oh dear! Don't hang up. This is my representative at the hospital for me, since I can't be there. Hold on. Because I'm going on a field trip. So when my mother comes out of this procedure, we wanted someone to be in the room to receive her, make sure she's comfortable, to speak on her behalf, because you gotta have a representative at these hospitals. Not saying they're bad. All the nurses have been amazing. Like on a scale of 1 to 5, they've been like a 20. But you have to ask questions. You have to stay on them, and you want to make sure the room stays clean. You want to make sure they're picking up objects. One girl left the PP wand out, the pad out, a washcloth out. She left the spoons and the cups all on the countertop. And I said, whoa, what's this? What's this? And she's like, oh, I guess it's just left from last. No, it's not. It's not left from last night. We're going to get that. It's a hospital. And, you know, some nurses are extremely clean. Some nurses, everybody, just like in any workplace, some people are lackadaisical. Some people are more detailed. Some people are more OCD, whatever you want to call it. Have a person in the room to advocate for your family. And last night, no one spent the night. I tried to get Daddy to stay because Daddy was, hey, Vondessa! Hey, Vondessa! Hey, Vondessa! Hey, girl! And she's been through this with her daddy, 2 heart attacks. And the cleaner you go in, I'm not saying go in there looking like anything and everything. I'm really not, because people do judge you based on how you look. That's a fact, Jack. And these young kids, this new generation, y'all can have all them tattoos. Y'all can do that. But that's why you're being judged. Yes, we're past being judged. They don't have to judge me for how I look, but people do. So, with that being said, you need to manage how you go in there, because we not here for no mess, and don't think we mess just because we black. So I want the utmost respect, and it goes across the board for any level of economic class, but that's what you're up against in any situation in America, is being judged, right? So the way we all came up prior to this new generation that don't care, not gonna care, that feels the liberty to dress how they want to dress. In order to finally be accepted in the society, we had to dress to be in the society, just to get respect. So now we done finally got the respect, and now we're like, we don't care how they treat us, we gonna dress how we want to dress. Yeah. Okay, fine, but I'm saying when I go to the hospital, I want to make sure that I give my mama the utmost respect. So go in there and act like you look like how you look, and you expect the respect you want when you take care of my mama. So that being said, I have someone in there on my behalf because I'm unable to be there this morning. And then Arthur has a doctor's appointment at 11, and then he's going to go this afternoon. Daddy did say he was on his way. So enough about that. Let's just keep her in prayer, because she should be coming out of that procedure like now. So I'm probably going to get off of here in a minute and call just give me a minute to get my thoughts together. I'm going to call the hospital. Call her nurse to find out if it's over yet. All right, y'all. We're about to get up this mountain. I'm about to show you some pictures in a minute. They've got the most famous blacksmith was up here that was in South Carolina. So, y'all know Sam's World's up this way. I'm on the way to the building. I'm so excited. I'm a basket of emotions. But after seeing Mama last night, I'm a little bit happier, you know. The house has been very, very, very quiet without her, which is good. But she's a very busy lady. What are y'all up to? How was your day? Oh my God, it's my Delta anniversary. All these people are sending me happy Delta anniversary. I don't even know what year it is. So some years ago, in the Gastonia alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta, we were given word that we had a meeting. We had to go. You see the Biltmore? Ah! And they said you are now officially crossing the sands of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ow! I'm so happy I crossed. My mentee, Diane Pledger, pinned me. My mother was in the audience because she's a Delta. My aunt's a Delta. My other aunt's a Delta. My sister's a Delta. My other sister's a Delta. My two cousins that are twins are a Delta. My other aunt's a Delta. Nothing but Deltas. Delta Sigma Theta. So congratulations, Carter Z, Lisa Carter, on being a Delta for, if I pledged in 2008. Beverly, did you go Google it? If I pledged in 2008, come on, family. If I pledged in 2008 and it's 2023. Vandessa! You go there often? What are you talking about, Beverly? How do you just get to go to the freak? Okay, we're going up the hill. Here we go, y'all. I need somebody to tell me how many years I've been a Delta. We're going up the mountain. Come on. Come on. Vandessa, here we go. Oh, my car won't even do it. Oh, look, the damn thing's going down. Oh, my God. Bree, do you see the Biltmore? I'll probably cry. And Arthur was like, don't you cry. He said, don't you cry. Sorry. Damn it. I messed up the screen. Oh, they killing the thread. They like, congratulations, congratulations. There, I cleaned it for y'all. He said, don't you cry in front of your son's classmates. Spring 95, spring 95, baby.
Text messages.
Oh.
You have 3 new text messages.
Okay, she's there. They just won't let her up. So I'm gonna call the nurse in just a minute and find out if Mama's out. And if Mama's out, 15 years. 15 years. You have, Beverly, you just be, honey, you high cotton, honey. That's all. Let me get my life together. Let me get my life together. Looks like we're losing activity on the way up the mountain. I love y'all terribly.